All right, welcome to tonight's matchup. This is the beginning of league play for OJL. This weekend, OJL is going to be taking on the Waterloo Warriors. JV game up here first. You got about a couple seconds left to warm up, and we will get started here. This weekend will be the last for the I Play For campaign, so it was pink out here tonight at the Ralston Arena. They're going to have some starting lineups for the varsity game and some recognitions for Dan and Amy Pink tonight. Varsity will play, concluding the JV game, at 7 p.m. Omaha, both teams looking to get the first 2 points of the season here. They will also play Waterloo tomorrow, Sunday. JV is at 10 and varsity is at noon. Just getting the pucks picked up here. Should have a puck drop here momentarily. Looks like we're going to have DeGusto starting in net here for OJL. We're going to have Ross, Caniglio, Erstad at forward. Looks like we're going to have Kirshner and Tyler Wynn on D. "15-minute periods here for JV. Caniglio is going to take the draw here for OJL. Here comes the draw. Face-off, controlled by OJL. DD pass, chipped up in the neutral zone. Erstad on the wall. Waterloo trying to get it into the zone. Batted back out by OJL. Cross-ice pass picked off by Erstad. Erstad over to Wynn. Wynn, up ice to Ross. Ross is going to chip it into the zone. Picked up by Erstad. Over to Caniglio in the middle. Can't handle the pass. Dumped in by Denver Stacham. Puck comes up into the neutral zone. No icing on the play. Caniglio is going to go to the corner, pick this up. Half of Omaha gets a change. Waterloo picks it up, neutral zone. They're going to gain the zone. Shot in on net, goes wide. Tyler Wynn took a hit, lost his helmet, so we're going to have stoppage of play here. It's like Hank Froloff here on the draw for the Lancers. Hank on the draw, face-off control by Waterloo. Waterloo gets to the point. They get a shot in on net, blocked by Sidoric. Here comes Froloff the other way. To the corner, takes a body. Gets it back to the point to Westman. Westman floats one in. Shot. Goal. Hank Froloff. Hank Froloff on the goal. assisted by Sam Westman. Omaha takes the lead 1-0, 13:40 in the first. Face off, puck control by Waterloo. Waterloo chips it up into the zone. Waterloo behind the net, mishandles the puck. Here comes Morgan on the right wing. He chips. Sidoric, first one to the puck in the corner. Behind the net, he takes a body, gets taken down. Waterloo's going to collect up into the neutral zone. Waterloo now gets a shot in, deflected off of the stick up in the netting, and we will have a stoppage of play. Face off, controlled by Waterloo. They send that down to the corner. I'm going to go behind the net here. Preble picks it up, gets that over to Ellis. Passes just a little too far ahead of him, and here comes Waterloo back in the zone. Waterloo with it behind the net to the corner. Ellis behind the net. Chips that up to Busher. Busher can't handle the pass, and Waterloo takes over. Good body by Busher, though. Waterloo to the point. Chipped out of the zone. Foot race here. Salty. Good forecheck by Salty. Chipped back into the zone. Samard's going to bat that to the corner. Waterloo's going to rim that around. It's going to be delayed offsides, and Omaha gets off. They tag up. Or no, they don't. Offsides. Lancers. Looks like we're going to have Stacham win. D-pair. Crinclaw, Bianchetti, and Busher. Crinclaw on the draw. Face off, goes to the corner, controlled by OJL. They're going to chip this out of the zone. No icing on the play here. As Omaha comes in hot on the goalie, he's going to freeze that up, and we're going to have face off in the zone. Over to Erstad. Erstad looking for Bianchetti. Going to be picked up by Crinclaw into the zone. Shot comes in just wide by Bianchetti. Erstad sends that back down to the corner. Going to be picked up by Waterloo. Omaha's got to regroup in the neutral zone. Erstad picks it up. Shot blocked. Ross tries to get that over to Westman, sent out of the zone by Waterloo. Koa is going to have to give chase here. Over to Erstad. Over to Ross. Ross with it, behind the net. Ross takes a shot, deflected. That goes to the side of the net, picked up by Erstad. Caniglio now in the corner. Chips that over to Erstad. Erstad rims that around. Nobody's home. That's going to be picked up by Waterloo, but Caniglio gets there and wins the race. Caniglio mishandles. Waterloo is going to take over up into the neutral zone, and they're going to send that in deep. That's going to be icing Waterloo. Looks like Crinclaw, he's going to be on the draw for the Lancers. Face off, controlled by Waterloo. To the corner, good body there. Waterloo, they're going to gain the zone. Good D by Preble. Waterloo sends it in, going to be picked up by the Lancer. Sidoric on the wing, looking for cross-ice pass. Over to Froloff. Froloff gets a shot in. And that's going to be a melee in front of the net. We're going to have some penalties here. Looks like Sidoric's going to go to the box for a rough or cross check, one of the two. Looks like a roughing call. So we'll have a OJL penalty kill here. Looks like our killers are going to be Morgan, Froloff, Preble, and Edwards. I got to pause. All right, I think we're back. We back, Pat? All right, sorry guys, had technical difficulties here. OJL on the penalty kill, 1:30 left, to the point, Waterloo. To the far wall, back to the point. Lines up a shot, shot comes in on net, saved Augusto. That should be chipped out by Samard here, and he gets it out of the zone. Salty's gonna pick it up, got a one-on-one. Gets taken away by Waterloo, and here they come the other way. Chipped into the zone, going to be picked up by Westman. Westman finds Salty. Salty's going to send that all the way back down. 58 to go in the penalty kill. Waterloo collects up into the neutral zone, cross-ice pass. They're going to gain the zone. Good stick by Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker chips it up the wall, but not out. Kept in by Waterloo. Waterloo on the wall. They're going to send that down to the corner. Stonebreaker should get there. He's met by two Waterloo players. Samard comes in to help. Waterloo with it behind the net. Into the slot. Centering pass. Blocked in front by Stonebreaker. They send it back down to the corner. To the point. Back down to the corner. Back to the point. Shot. Wide. Waterloo with it. Shot off the side of the net. We need to clear this. Omaha is full strength. Penalty is over. Good job there. Omaha needs to go for a change. And they do. Sidoric, he comes back on. Gets a quick shot in, goes high. Crinklaw with it in the neutral zone. Finds Preble. Omaha's going to regroup. Over to Sidoric. Sidoric, shot, wide. Edwards collects. Floater in the slot. Crinklaw puts one in on net. Save Waterloo. And it's out of the zone. Waterloo, turnover in the zone. They pick it up. Goes to the corner. OJL trying to get this out. Sent back in by Waterloo. And that's going to be cleared and into the bench, and we'll have a stoppage of play. Crinclaw on the draw. Waterloo to the point. To the wall. Far wall. Shot comes in. Going to be swallowed up by DeGusto. Caniglio on the draw. They throw that behind the net, won by OJL. Sidoric on the wall. Tries to chip it out. Erstad with it. Chips that up to Caniglio. He's got Ross with him. Over to Ross. Can't connect on the pass. Waterloo's going to flip it out of the zone. Waterloo from the point. Sorry, guys, had a technical difficulty. Omaha's going to clear out of the zone. That's going to be icing. Omaha. Froloff on the draw, won by OJL. Sidoric with it. He's going to come into the neutral zone. Finds Froloff. Froloff's going to get that deep. Over to Morgan. Stonebreaker's going to pick it up at the point. Tries to push that back down low. Going to be picked up by Waterloo. Waterloo into the neutral zone. They get it behind the net. Omaha picks it up. Gets a pass over to Morgan in the middle. Morgan's going to gain the zone. Chips it in deep. Picked up by Froloff. Froloff in front of the net. That's going to be covered up by the Waterloo goalie. We're going to have Samard, Ellis, Salty come out. Ellis is going to be on the draw. Won by Omaha. Edwards to the corner. Samard drops back. Over to Salty. Gets to the point. Over to Preble. Preble sends it back to Salty. Salty around. Over to Edwards. That's going to be pushed out of the zone by Waterloo. Edwards picks it up, tries to get that out, but set back down by Waterloo. Preble over to Salty, turnover. Shot comes in, goes wide. Samard gets an opportunity here. Shot, another shot by Salty, save. Salty didn't get all the wood on it. And Waterloo's going to clear this out of the zone, but kept in by Preble. Preble sends it down low. Salty comes in, gets a shot, deflected. I'm not sure of the call here. Net off. Looks like the net is off, so we'll have a stoppage of play. All right, face off. Controlled by Omaha. Omaha in the corner. Good body by Crinklaw. They send that to the point. That's going to be out of the zone. No, it's going to be in the zone. Busher over to Crinklaw in the middle. Picked up by Waterloo. To Win. Win sends it back down low. Picked up by Busher. To the point. Shot. Does not make it through traffic. Win with it in the neutral zone. He's going to gain the zone. Puck goes around the net. Picked up by Erstad. Erstad with it. In the middle. Loses the puck. And we got a foot race here. Being Ketty. Over to Erstad. Erstad chips it out. Crinklaw giving chase. Carried in by Erstad. He takes a shot in on net. And the goalie's going to hold on to that one. It's like Erstad, Caniglio, Ross are going to come out. Caniglio on the draw here for OJL. Face off, goes to the corner, and be controlled by Waterloo. Waterloo to the near wall. They get it out of the zone. We're going to have offsides, Omaha, or no, I'm sorry, hand pass. Caniglio wins a draw. Westman over to Caniglio, over to Erstad. Waterloo gets it out of the zone. Stonebreaker finds Westman. Westman's going to chip it up into the zone. Behind the net, Caniglio gets it. Quick shot. Save Waterloo. Caniglio on the wall, over to Ross. Ross tried to get that over to Erstad. Going to be picked up by Waterloo. They're going to send it in the zone. Icing Waterloo. All right, Hank Froloff on the draw here for OJL. Omaha wins a draw. Sidoric takes a body. Morgan gives a body. Puck behind the net. Up to Preble at the point. Shoots one. Rebound. Goal. I believe that is Hudson Sidoric. Yes, that is goal, Omaha. Hudson Sidoric with 54.5 to go in the first period. Preble put it in on net, and it was a dirty one in front, and Sidoric put it away to get the Mavericks, Lancers a 2-0 lead. Froloff on the draw, controlled by Waterloo. They push that to the corner. Centering pass, tipped in front, and D'Augusto is going to make a save on that one. Draw, won by Waterloo to the point. Good block by Samard. That's going to be icing Omaha. It's going to come all the way back down. 35 to go in the first period. Omaha up 2-0. Ellis takes the face-off, won by Waterloo. Waterloo to the point. Shot comes in, goes wide. Waterloo behind the net. Reverse that back. Good body by Stacham. It's going to be cleared by Omaha. No icing on the play. Win with it to the corner, over to Salty. Salty centering pass, picked off by Waterloo, and that's going to be end of the first period. Your Junior Lancers are up 2-0. So to continue the I Play For campaign, basically through the month of October, it was all pink for the OJL team, and the I Play For campaign was presented to each player, and basically it is somebody that has been very influential in their life, and they are one of the reasons why they play hockey. So we're going to go with Sam Westman, number 8. He plays for Sam Pop Tiller. My pop is the main reason I started playing in the first place. He shipped me my first ever stick from Canada when he heard I decided to start playing hockey. I visit him once or twice a year up in Canada, where my mom is from. Every time he tells me how much he enjoys watching my games from home, he also does a great job helping my nan, which is his grandmother who has dementia. I play for my pop because he is a great person, and I enjoy my time with him a lot. Sam Westman, number 8 for Omaha Junior Lancers, plays for Sam Pop Tiller. All right, Coach Kinder giving some words of encouragement over on the bench here. We should get the second period started here momentarily. All right, start of the second. Looks like we're going to have Bean, Ketty, Crinklaw, Busher, Westman, and Stonebreaker on D. Crinklaw on the draw. Face-off, control by Omaha to the point. We're going to go way back into our defensive zone, and we're going to break this out. Busher along the wall. Taken over by Waterloo. They try to get that into the zone. Kept in by OJL. OJL with it, along the wall. Centering pass, picked off by Busher. That's going to be icing Omaha. Omaha get a line change here. On the draw, Waterloo. They gain control. Ross or Caniglio with it. Trying to get it out of the zone. Picked up by Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker off the wall to Caniglio. Over to Erstad. He gains the zone, and Omaha's going to be offsides. Caniglio on the draw. Face off, controlled by OJL. Back to the point. Edwards is there. He floats that up to Ross. A little too far. But Ross picks it up. Caniglio with it. Over to Erstad. Batted away by Waterloo. Omaha's going to have to regroup. Caniglio in the neutral zone. Over to Ross. Over to Erstad. Erstad in the middle. Shot. Rebound, Ross. Save. Erstad. Oh, we got a breakaway, Waterloo. Had two, passed it over. Fan on the shot. Erstad. Here comes Erstad the other way. Into the zone. Puck goes to the corner. Good save by the Waterloo goalie. Froloff picks it up. Looking for somebody in front. And that's going to be put away by number 9, John Morgan. Froloff got it to the net. Waterloo goalie gave up a rebound, and the goal is going to go to number 9, John Morgan, assisted by 32. 12:56 in the second. Omaha Junior Lancers are going to go up 3-0 over the Waterloo Warriors. Froloff on the draw. Face-off, controlled by Waterloo. They send that into the zone. But he was not quite at the red line. So we will have an icing. Waterloo. Froloff on the draw. Face off to the corner. That puck's rimmed around by Waterloo. Big hit by Froloff on the near wall. Over to Edwards. Edwards sends that down to the corner. Win. Shot. Goal from the point. 12:31 in the second. Goal is going to go to Tyler Wynn, number 72. I believe that one was assisted by Hudson Sidoric. So we got a 4-0 game here. 12:31 to go in the second. Ellis, he's going to take the draw for the Lancers. Face-off, controlled by OJL. Trying to hit Salty going into the zone. He was bodied. Samard with it. He chips it in. Omaha's going to gain the zone, but Waterloo pushes it right back out. Ellis is going to collect. Omaha's got to regroup. Scrum in the neutral zone here on the near wall. Omaha gets it in the zone. Waterloo picks it off. And that's up into the neutral zone. They're going to gain the zone. Ellis goes to the corner. Met by a Waterloo player. Shot comes in. High floater. Does not hit the net. Here comes Samard the other way. Samard shot up into the netting. That was a 3-point field goal. And we're going to have stoppage of play. That's what this Husker score is. Crinklaw wins the draw for Omaha. They're going to push that in the zone. Good effort there by Bianchetti. Chipped out by Waterloo. Bianchetti in the neutral zone. Looking for Crinklaw. Chip off the wall. Crinklaw driving wide. Shot. Rebound. Batted away by a Waterloo player. Busher with it in the corner. He gets taken down on the play. Crinklaw to the corner. He levels a kid. Shot off Crinklaw's back. Does not make it to the net. Good effort by Bianchetti trying to keep that in. Busher with it. Good body by Bianchetti. Floats to the net, and DeGusto is going to cover this one up. We'll have face-off in the defensive zone. Caniglio on the draw here for OJL. He's got Erstad Ross. Looks like Edwards and Preble. Or no, Stacham. Edwards. Over to Ross. Over to Caniglio in the middle. Caniglio tries to hit Erstad. Fans on the pass. Taken over by Waterloo. Chip off the wall over to Erstad. Erstad chips that up to Caniglio. They're going to gain the zone. They send it in deep. Waterloo picks it up. Puck's going to go to the corner. Centering pass over to Ross. Shot comes in over to Erstad. Rebound. And the goalie's going to swallow this up. Offensive zone face-off here for OJL. Face-off, controlled by OJL. Erstad picks it up behind the net. Looks like we might have a penalty coming up here on OJL, and we will. 27, Zach Erstad. Looks like he's going to go into the box for a trip. So Waterloo will be on the power play here. OJL, 2-minute penalty kill. Morgan on the draw. Face-off, controlled by Waterloo. Shot comes in, quick shot, good save by DeGusto. Draw, won by Waterloo. Shot, save DeGusto. Goes to the corner. Back to the point. Another shot, does not get to the net. That's going to be sent all the way down by Denver Station. Waterloo looking to attack here. Good stick by Hudson Sidoric. And Waterloo's got to regroup in the neutral zone. D to D. They're going to send that one in deep. Waterloo picks it up behind the net. To the point. Come on, boys. Shot blocked by Wynn. Nice block. Trying to get this one chipped out. Waterloo with it, put some shots on. 2 good saves by DeGusto. Another shot comes in, save. Need to clear this out. All the way down, boys, all the way down. 39 seconds to go in the kill for Omaha. Wynn, going to chip it up out of the zone. Omaha's racing for a line change. Don't get caught, and they're going to get caught here. Good back check, but it was offsides. Thank you, Waterloo. We got caught out there a little too long, and puck wasn't cleared quite deep enough, and Omaha went for a change, and they were definitely caught on that line change, but Waterloo did us a favor, and they were offsides. So we got an equipment malfunction here. DeGusto tighten up his lid. All right, here we go. Ellis. on the draw, won by Waterloo. Waterloo sends it into the zone. Pick it up behind the net. Omaha tries to clear, but it goes to the point. Waterloo cycles it back behind the net. Centers it. Doesn't connect on the centering pass. Frolof's going to chip it out of the zone. Picked up by Ellis. Ellis. Oh, wow. Ellis took a shot, and it deflected off the stick. It looked like a knuckleball coming in and went up right over the goalie's head and into the net. So it looks like Waterloo's going to change goalies here. 7:20 in the second period. Unassisted goal is going to go to 81. Caden Ellis. Caniglio on the draw. Stalemate. Waterloo's going to come out with it. They gain the zone. Puck in the neutral zone, going to be picked up by Waterloo. They're going to carry it in. Chipped out by Samard. Waterloo with it. Shot. Saved Augusto. That's going to go up in the net. Netting, and we'll have stoppage of play. .644 to go in the second period. OJL up 5-0 over the Waterloo Warriors. Caniglio on the draw. Face off, controlled by Waterloo. And they sent it to the net. Went off a skate right on a Waterloo player's stick, and he buried it. So Waterloo is going to get a goal. 6:36 in the second period. OJL 5, Waterloo 1. Crinklaw on the draw. Face off, won by Omaha. Oh, pickpocketed by Waterloo. Might send it into the zone. Picked up by OJL. Busher, here comes the other way. Sends it in deep. Waterloo chips it up in the neutral zone. Going to be picked up by B and Ketty and sent back down low. Westman on a foot race here. Avoiding that Waterloo breakaway. Being Ketty tries a chip. Sent back down low by Waterloo. Puck goes to the side net, and DeGusto is going to cover that one up. Yeah, that one went off the skate. Went right on the stick. All right, Crinklaw on the draw. Defensive zone face-off here for OJL. Face-off. Goes to the corner. Picked up by Wynn. Waterloo, they're going to take possession behind the net. They get it to the point. Oh, not. And that's going to hop off the defenseman's stick. Being Ketty on the rush here. Going to pick it up. Shot. Save, Waterloo. Good effort there by B and Ketty. Busher tries to get that on net. Goes wide. Wynn's going to pick it up the point. Sends it back down low. behind the net. Picked up by Waterloo. Good hit by Stacham. Waterloo got a 2-on-1 here opportunity. We're going to have a penalty here on Omaha. Looks like 55 being Ketty. He's going to go to the box, serving the minor for, we'll find out here. Oh. It's that head contact. So that's a 2 and a 10. So Krinklaw's going to go to the box for a 2 and a 10. Looks like Erstad's going to serve the 2, or no, being Ketty, I'm sorry. He's going to serve, he's got 2 and a 10 for head contact. Erstad's going to serve the 2-minute minor.
Yeah, you got to go. All right, we'll talk to you.
Face off. Controlled by Waterloo. Waterloo to the corner. To the point. That's going to be sent all the way down. Ross, good forecheck. They blow a tire. Ross shot, doing it all by himself here because we are on the kill. Ross still giving him hell. Tied up in the corner, just eating this clock up. Great job, great effort by Taylor Ross. And he's going to go to the bench, well deserved. Preble with it. Over to Caniglio. Caniglio's going to carry it in. Gets a shot in. Goes to the point. That's going to be up in the netting, and we'll have stoppage of play. The Husker game was 24-0, now it's 24-14. Froloff on the draw. Pushed it in the zone. Great job by Hank Froloff. Picked up behind the net by Waterloo. 47 seconds to go in the kill here for the Junior Lancers. Off the glass over to Froloff. He tries to send that in. Going to be picked up by Waterloo. Waterloo in the neutral zone. They're going to send it in deep. That's going to go on net. DeGusco tried to clear that. Did not quite make it out. Looks like we got another call here. Looks like a Waterloo player is going to be going to serve a minor here. Looks like it was a cross check. No. Coincidental minors. Looks like they're both going to take roughing calls. Stonebreaker in the box as well as a Waterloo player. So we're still on the kill for 17 seconds. We're 4-on-4 here. Yeah, because we already have one in the box. Omaha clears. We should be on the power play here in 6 seconds.
No, we should be even straight.
Yeah, see, we're 5-on-4 now. Because we were serving the other one, the 2 and a 10. Morgan with it, gains the zone. Sorry, guys. Goes to the corner. Centering pass, nobody home. Going to be picked off by Waterloo. Ellis with it in the neutral zone. Ellis gains the zone. Going to be picked up by Wynn. Wynn sends one in, deflected. Does not make it quite on net. Waterloo trying to get it out. Sidoric picks it off, tries to send that back down deep, but it's going to be picked up by Waterloo, and they're out of the zone. Breakaway opportunity, but not with Tyler Wynn on D. He chases him down pretty quick. Puck goes behind the net, picked up by Edwards. That should be too many men, which it is. It's going to be a too many men call on Waterloo. Caniglio on the draw, controlled by Waterloo. They're going to get it out of the zone. Ross, he's got to go back to collect here. Ross through the neutral zone. He's going to gain the zone. Drop pass for Erstad. Over to Caniglio. Caniglio goes to the corner. Over to Salty. Salty's shot. Rebound. Over to the near wall here. Caniglio with it. Caniglio, shot, save. Salty's going to have to come back, regroup. Salty up to Erstad. Erstad tried to hit Morgan. Morgan with it. Over to Erstad. Erstad, shot, rebound. Kicked away by Waterloo. Erstad collects. Erstad throws it down to the corner for Morgan. Morgan mishandles the pass. Kept in by Caniglio at the point. Over to Salty. Over to Erstad. Erstad shot. Deflected, and that's going to be out of the zone. Hard up here. Salty picks it up. Tried to stretch pass, but Waterloo ended up knocking that back into the neutral zone. Caniglio over to Busher. Busher back to Caniglio. Caniglio tries to put a move on. Busher picks it up. Caniglio in the corner. Looking. Puts the brakes on. Looking for a centering pass. Found Erstad. What a good pass, but goalie made a great save. And that's going to do it. So after 2, your Omaha Junior Lancers, 5, Waterloo Warriors 1. We will have an ice clean, and we will be back momentarily. And for all you Husker fans out there, it looks like Nebraska is up 30-14 over Purdue. Fourth quarter, 3:54 to go, so hopefully they can get a win. We'll see you guys back in a bit. All right, welcome back to the broadcast. Start of the third here, should be underway here any minute. Omaha Junior Lancers up 5-1 over Waterloo. There's two. right, here we go. Looks like we're going to have Samard, Ellis, Saldi, Preble, and Edwards on D. 5 seconds to go in the Omaha power play. Carried over from the second. Puck drop. Picked up by Saldi. He's going to enter the zone. He takes a big hit. And Waterloo is now 5-on-5. Waterloo carries into the zone. Had that broken up by Edwards. Puck goes to the corner. Edwards with it now, behind the net. He's going to chip that up to Saldi. Saldi finds Samard. Samard chips in. Gives chase. Going to be picked up by Waterloo. Rimmed around. Edwards is going to be there. Gets that down to Ellis in the corner. Waterloo, cross-ice pass. Picked up by Preble. Preble looking for Saldi. Waterloo sends it in deep. Tied up in the corner by Edwards. Puck comes out. Waterloo's going to collect. Centering pass. Oh! Good save there by DeGusto. Good opportunity for Waterloo. Puck was just kind of hanging there. They couldn't connect. And that's going to be a stoppage of play. Puck into the netting. Caniglio on the draw for OJL. Puck picked up by Omaha. It's going to be out of the zone. Stonebreaker. Up to Krinkla. He's got Caniglio, or is that Busher in the middle. Sent in on net by Westman. Goes wide. Caniglio with it. Tries to get that up to Westman. Scrum on the near wall here. Waterloo's going to pick it up. And they're going to get into the zone. Caniglio sends it in deep. Westman throws it back down low. Busher working behind the net, going to be picked up by Waterloo in the corner. Waterloo is going to get this out of the zone. Going to be taken over by Tyler Wynn. Wynn off the wall to Crinklaw, up to Caniglio. Puck goes to the corner, going to be possessed by Waterloo. Waterloo looking to get it out. And they do. Omaha's got to regroup. Sidoric sends it in. Omaha's going to go for a change. Sidoric comes out. Here comes John Morgan. Morgan. Wheeling up into the neutral zone. Picked off by Waterloo. They're going to send it back down deep. 11:42 to go in the third period. Froloff gets it out of the zone. Waterloo sends it back in. Sidoric chips. Over to Morgan. Morgan tries to get it in the zone. Picked off by Waterloo. Waterloo regroups. Good effort there by Hank Froloff in the neutral zone, breaking that up. Win over to Sidoric. Sidoric's going to gain the zone. Pushing wide, and we are off sides. Omaha on the draw. Froloff picks it up. Comes in, shot in on net, swallowed up by the Waterloo goaltender. Froloff on the draw again for Omaha. Face off. Goes behind the net, picked up by Waterloo. To the point, Waterloo, they got a 2-on, nope, broken up. They had a 2-on-1. Froloff over to Sidoric. Taken away by Waterloo. Good body by Froloff. Shot comes in, batted away by DeGusto. Here comes Preble, looking for Morgan. Morgan, good move, shot, rebound. Oh, good play. Textbook pad pass there. Just couldn't connect on the rebound. Ross comes in to the corner. Ross to Caniglio in front. Caniglio, shot. Save, Waterloo. Good play. All right, 17, Caniglio on the draw. Push to the corner, picked up by Waterloo. They send it to the point. Erstad's there. They're going to get it out of the zone. Here they come through the neutral zone. Cross ice pass to Erstad. No icing on the play. Waterloo chips it in deep. Waterloo collects behind the net. Centering pass broken up by Erstad. Up to Ross, just out of his reach. And they're going to send that back down low. Westman off the wall. Picked up by Caniglio in the middle. He loses the puck. Here comes Waterloo the other way. Shot. Save DeGusto. Centering pass in the slot. Goal. Waterloo. (5-2). OJL still in the lead. We'll have Samard, Ellis, Salty come out with Wynn and Stacham. Draw one by Omaha. They send it down into the offensive zone. Waterloo's going to take over. Good stick there by Samard, picked up by Ellis. Ellis shot, just goes wide. I think the goaltender got a piece of that one. Samard sends it behind the net. Waterloo's going to collect. They're going to chip this out of the zone. Should be icing Waterloo, and it is. Ellis on the draw for Omaha. Face off, controlled by Omaha to the point. Wynn sends it around the net. Salty's there in the corner, sends it back behind the net. Picked up by Waterloo. Waterloo looking to get this out, kept in by Wynn. Over to Salty, quick shot. Salty takes a body. May have penalty here, may not. Looks like Salty's going to go to the box for a cross check. after the play. So Omaha is going to be on the penalty kill. Waterloo power play. 7:55 to go in the third period. 5-2 game. Omaha in the lead. Ellis on the draw for Omaha. Face-off, controlled by Waterloo. Picked off by Samard. It's out of the zone. Samard on the forecheck. Waterloo looking to get something here on the breakout. Up into the neutral zone. They'll gain the zone. Drop pass to Buchanan. Shot. Goal. Waterloo from the point. Looked like a deflection off of a shin pad and went right in the net. So OJL 5, Waterloo 3. Power play goal. Crinkla on the draw. Face off. Won by Omaha, Bianchetti gets that down in the zone. Waterloo picks it up behind the net. Over to the near wall, they're going to dump. Edwards going to collect. Bumped off his stick by a Waterloo player. Over to the wall, that's going to be chipped out of the zone by Bianchetti. Bianchetti with it now, trying to get this out. Taken over by Waterloo. They're in the zone. Shot. Saved. Augusto. Scrum in front. We'll probably have some more penalties here. Maybe. Looks like the refs are just going to break them up. I think we'll have Morgan, Sidoric, Froloff come out. With Westman and Stonebreaker at D. Waterloo is going to get kicked out of the circle here. Froloff on the draw. Face-off controlled by Waterloo. To the point. Shot. Does not make it to the net. Another shot comes in. Good stick by Froloff. Froloff, cross-ice pass to Morgan. That's going to be icing. Omaha. Omaha on the draw, goes to the corner, picked up by Westman. Westman to the point. Froloff picks it up, gains his own, centering pass, broken up by Waterloo. To the point, Westman with it, throws it down to the far corner. Waterloo's going to collect, and they're going to be out of the zone. Here comes Waterloo on the attack. Good stick there by Westman, chip that out. Froloff on the forecheck. Cross-ice pass, going to be picked off by Morgan. Morgan goes to the corner, looking in front. To the point, over to Westman. Westman shot. Blocked. Good stick there by Morgan. And Omaha's going to collect here in the neutral zone, and Morgan sends it deep. Omaha's going to go for a change. Waterloo gains his own. Shot. Swallowed up by D'Augusto. A lot more fire in Waterloo's step this period. We have Ross, Caniglio, Erstad. Stacham, win. Omaha wins the draw. Win behind the net. Over to Stacham. Stacham finds Caniglio. Caniglio on the rush. Drops to Erstad. That's taken away by Waterloo. Waterloo the other way. They're going to send that in deep. Stacham tries to rim that. Doesn't go to the point. Shot comes in. That's going to be swallowed up by DeGusto. Looks like we're going to get a change in the D pairs. Five-3 game. Omaha in the lead. 5:07 to go in the third. Waterloo is going to come out on the draw. Puck comes in. Edwards is going to collect. He chips up out of the zone. Waterloo is going to send it in. Preble's there. Doesn't quite get it out. Shot comes in from Waterloo. Goes wide. Ross looking for Caniglio. Broken up by Waterloo. Waterloo at the point. They send it back down low. Behind the net, Preble. Over to Ross. Over to Edwards. Over to Erstad. He's got Caniglio. Got 2-on-1. Gets Ross in the middle. Shot. Rebound. Shot. Caniglio with it behind the net. Throws a shot in, goes wide. Edwards is going to pick it up. And that's going to be cleared by Omaha. Or cleared by Waterloo, sorry. Erstad behind the net. Pressure by Waterloo player. Caniglio in the middle. Koa. Shot from the point, goes wide. Penalty coming up on Omaha. It's off. Got a Chinese fire drill out here. Play Saldy's going to go to the box for a hold. Looks like we're going to have a timeout here. 5-3 game, 3:17 to go. Waterloo will be on the power play. Face-off will be in Omaha's offensive zone here. Looks like we're going to have Crinklaw, Busher, Wynn, Stacham. Crinklaw on the draw. Omaha needs to win this, and they do. High out, off the glass, but not out. Stacham behind the net, going to the corner. Waterloo with it, trying to get something set up. To the point. He walks, shot, gloved up by DeGusto. Face-off controlled by Omaha. Stacham tries to clear, batted down by Waterloo. Over to Wynn, that's going to be out of the zone. 1:32 left to go in the kill. Waterloo up to the neutral zone. Waterloo in the corner. They're going to go behind the net. To the side, blocked by Tyler Wynn. Good block by Tyler. Preble in the corner. Waterloo comes out with it to the point. Shot high. Another shot comes in, glove down by DeGusto. Omaha get a line change here. Ellis, Samard come in. Looks like D pairs are going to stay out. Edwards and Preble. 1:59 to go in the game. Omaha got a 2-goal lead, 5-3. Timeout, Waterloo. All right, here we go. 1:59 to go, third period. Omaha 5, Waterloo 3. Omaha on the penalty kill. Face-off in Omaha's defensive zone. Ellis on the draw. Draw, won by Waterloo. Oh, good chip there by Samard. Here comes Samard the other way. Empty net for Waterloo. Good effort by Luke Samard. So we are 6-on-4 for 26 seconds. Samard's going to send that down deep. Here comes Waterloo. Waterloo tries to center in front. Batted away by Ellis. And that's going to do it for the Omaha penalty. Waterloo sends it in. Stonebreaker off the wall into the neutral zone. Again, Stonebreaker kicks it out. It's going to go all the way down. And we will have an icing on Omaha. Froloff on the draw. Face-off controlled by Waterloo. They send it down the corner, picked off by Omaha. Waterloo regains possession. They center that. It goes wide. 50 seconds to go in the third period. Picked up by Morgan. Morgan skating it. Morgan chips. Morgan centers it. Empty net for Waterloo. Behind the net, Waterloo's going to pick it up. 23 seconds to go in the third. Omaha should have this win here. 13 to go, and it's out of the zone. Not going to make icing. We're going to send that up into the neutral zone. 1 second to go, and that's going to be the game. Omaha JV is going to get the win over Waterloo Warriors 5-3. So good start to the season for the Omaha Junior Lancers. They'll get the 2 points here. Varsity will be coming out for a warm-up here. Right after the game, we'll have an ice cream, and we'll get started with some varsity action. So stay tuned. We will be back.